All right, it's our final day of using the previous answers from the week. So today we're going to start with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's answers, and then we'll have one guess. But we've got a lot of letters in these previous guesses, so I'm hopeful that we will end up, without too much trouble. But flute, gravy, okay, looking good so far. Good. So it's probably TRU. Flute, gravy, snide. Erase, yeah, it's not going to get us any new information. And guess isn't going to get us any new information either. So TRU could be truck. Oh, it could be Trump. Oh no. Truth. No, not truth. Not truth. Can't be truth because we have the yellow T in the fourth spot. It can't be trust. It's truck or Trump. I feel like Trump has been the answer before, but because I feel like when it came up, I commented about, obviously it's Donald Trump's last name, but it's also a word, like a trump card in games and stuff. But was that in a different puzzle or on Wordle? I can't remember. Okay. I mean, I have to pick one or the other. I'm going to go with truck. I feel like either Trump has already been the answer, or if it hasn't, given those two, maybe they're less likely to make that the answer because I know they don't like to do. I mean, it's not like, well, some people might say Trump is an offensive word. I understand. Some people might say that. But Trump is not an offensive word. But they don't like to do controversial things, and I could see the New York Times saying we don't want to even put his name in the puzzle. So it's a 50-50, honestly, but I feel like maybe truck is the better one to go with. It was also the first one I thought of the two. This is what I was worried about when I started to do this challenge at the beginning of the week. Is, you're going to have a lot of information, but you could come down to a 50-50. Ugh. I'm wishing I'd done the Chomp Fudgy start, because then it would have been great. I'd have the C or the MP. All right, I'm going truck. Okay. Well, let me know. Was Trump the answer before? I feel like maybe it was, but I can't remember for sure. It might have been on one of those other puzzles. I do so many different types of puzzles. It's really hard to remember anymore. But there you go. All right. Well, I feel like I kind of squeaked by, unless that was the answer before, or maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. Let me know if you know. Let me know how your solve went. And if you did this challenge as well, did you pick the right one out of the 50-50? And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.